stop messing with my head.
Всем привет, с вами Лазуритик, и мы продолжаем играть The Walking Dead. Остановились мы на том, что мы сказали, что давай пойдем днем, пока не стемнело. Давайте продолжим. Так, возобновить игру. Поищем помощь, пока не стемнело. Мы должны найти помощь, пока не стемнело. Ага, ночью небезопасно. Пойдем, держись рядом. Загрузка. О. Так, мы вышли. Это рискованно. Мне вот интересно, сейчас слишком громко или нормально? Давайте-ка сделаю чуть-чуть потише, потому что я боюсь. Так, давайте-ка на троечку все снизим. Окей. Так, ну пошли, мужик. У нас еще рация, кстати, имеется. Так. Куда? Сюда. За девочкой. Так, ворота. Там зомби. Блин, нужно было, наверное... А, нет, не зомби. Не попадешь к маме. Вот отстой. Ну, давай, толкай. Я пока вас убью со спины, все хорошо. Так, открываем. В чем дело? Мне остаться. Что? Я не хочу сегодня ночью спать в домике на дереве, но я не знаю, следует ли уходить. Что, если мои родители вернутся? Родители вернутся? Я не знаю. Стоп, ты... Да ок, сейчас найдем, в машине поспим. Только надо тех двух мужиков убить. Либо нет. Давай, мы ищем... Нет, мы ищем помощь, да.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
О, жирному понравилось.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad.
О, слушайте, это у нас уже такая примета. Секунду, мне звонят. Давайте продолжим. Ой. А, это кто я был? Фу, блин. То есть я его сосед. Я ее сосед. Я не помню, что там было. Все, бежим. Толкай. Давай.
Were any of those guys neighbors too?
Ну все, мы угнали. Это очень хорошо. Куда это мы приехали? Походу в безопасное место. Это очень хорошо, кстати.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Бай-бай. Жердяй. О, кто-то вышел.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
Я надеюсь, вы нам оружие дадите? Хоть какое-то.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Нам просто
We
нужна
just need a
помощь.
little help. We won't stay long.
Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and
Очень
your daughter,
зря.
then.
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like
Если
you're
бы она
too late for
ответила
that
нет,
there.
был пипец.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, I'll in and check on your sister. You take a seat up on the porch, and I'll go see what I have.
На лавку? А может в доме это лучше сделать? Тут зомби ведь.
Let's have a look.
Давай
Yeah,
посмотрим.
this is swollen to hell.
Распухло, да. Могло быть и
Could be
хуже.
worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the city.
Конечно, ужасно
What
сейчас
did
в
you say
городе.
your name was?
Мое имя? Ладно, Ли.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you,
It's
Lee.
Lee.
I'm Herschel Green.
Хершел... Кто? Хершел Грин?
How'd this happen?
Какой-то хрен, короче. Как-то случилась авария. Я... Ой,
Well,
фу, блин, не
get
то
away from
ответил.
one of those things.
That's so. What type of danger has the girl seen?
Давай-ка. Теперь она в
She's safe
безопасности.
now.
You're serious about taking care of her then?
What choice is there?
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
А, вот Клем.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
А родителей не будет, поверь,
Hey,
мужик.
Dad, so I'm thinking,
Папа?
first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That
Нас
doesn't
они
seem
сожрут.
necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio.
По
but there's some
телевизору
serious
тут еще и телек работает.
shit
Охренеть, я бы
happening,
там
and I
жил.
don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Я бы так не
Your
волновался.
son's right. You're gonna want to fortify.
Блин,
yourself.
опять я не то
Stuff like
нажал.
that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Охренеть.
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
Ну и хорошо, да. Идем в хлебник. О, прям на первом этаже, зашибись. Вот прям супер.
It smells like...
Пахнет как. Навоз дерьмо. Ну знаешь.
I know what it smells like.
duty.
Нужно было дерьмо ответить.
I miss my mom and dad.
Я тоже.
I bet.
Я
man.
тоже.
How far is Savannah?
Да.
Oh,
Ни хрена себе.
okay.
А, у него глюки теперь. Слендермен. Загрузка. Очередная загрузка. Эй, вставай, мужик.
I'm itchy.
Я чешусь.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going.
Придурок.
Won't hear the end
Чтоб
of
тебя
it.
зомби съели.
That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck,
Я
though.
насылаю на вас проклятие.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Да, он туповат.
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm.
Это кто?
The word is you were
Что
on
за
your way to
старуха?
Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Конечно,
Sure,
поем.
we'll tag along.
Что, мы пешком что
Plan,
пойдем?
then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Так?
Clementine.
Может так?
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build
Да,
a fence.
правильно, мужик.
Yeah?
А ты не
Well, I
прав.
need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool.
Cool.
Up to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
А, я уже ходить могу. Диалог. Ну, давай.
You have such...
Hey there, girls.
С каждым говорить надо. Кем ты работаешь?
What do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like
Ветеринар.
Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal.
It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
А. Как было
How
в
did you
городе?
handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues, beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those
Да.
gone, what's the point?
Не, с тобой потом поговорю. Расслабленными. Жопу иди. Девочка.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
А, ну так давай договорю. Я думал...
You
всё.
two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well,
Просто.
yeah.
Конечно, 1 плюс
So,
1.
you good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Да, первоклассница. Идем дальше. О, я уже хожу нормально. О, мужик.
He seems like an alright dude.
Нормальный парень. А, отлично. Идем к пацану. Туда же можно? Да. Диалог.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Давай с тобой побазарю.
Hey, Lee.
Нужна помощь?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Давай.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
О. Черт.
Oh shit, damn. He didn't even hesitate. He just
Это всё
turned,
Devil.
put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes.
О, и нажал на курок.
You don't see things like that.
Прямо
It's
промеж
not like in the
глаз.
movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, bastard. Poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built.
Блин, зря я это сказал. Теперь он думает, наверное, что я злой. Хоть и пилить доски.
How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Do you think this thing will keep him out?
Вот эта штука. Они их сломают за 2 секунды. Даже я бы это сломал. Так, пацан. Угу. Так, ну, давайте с ним поболтаем. Так, ну давай.
Kenny? Need any help?
Нужна помощь?
No, I think I got it.
Хорошо.
You need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Давайте промолчим.
Well, whether you do or not, she's a sweetheart. We saw some crazy shit getting here. The kind of stuff might mess up a little angel like that.
Как дела твоего сына?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Какие у вас планы?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin,
Рыбалка?
whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See you.
Пока. Ну, по-моему, я со всеми побазарю. А, туда давайте. Здорово, мужик.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I follow.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
На
I got a
машине.
ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
В Мейконе. Да.
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled
Да,
up on
Клем.
her?
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Конечно.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Опа.
Go! I'll get my gun!
А на этом моменте мы и закончим. На этом лучшем моменте. Спасибо за просмотр. Подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки, комментируйте. И до скорых встреч.
Stop messing with my head.